My beloved self and for my blessing, I am Swami Devaraj speaking. Today it is 17th of December 2020. I would like to make a very important announcement. That is, our party, New Generation Party, is the rarest party. It is the party for tomorrow's India, because our ideals are very precious. Our first ideal is we are against corruption. Corruption is everywhere in the country. Very especially in Tamil Nadu, corruption is exorbitant. Okay, all the parties who have ruled so far have been charged with corruption, including Congress. The original Congress was different. The present day's Congress is different. It is aligned. It aligned with the DMK. Though Congress committee itself charged DMK as a corrupt party, they aligned with them. Even now they are in alliance with DMK now. So Congress is also corrupt. Our former Prime Minister, the current Congress leader Sonia Gandhi's husband, Rahul Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi is also charged with corruption. He died with the corruption charge alone. Bofors deal. Bofors gun deal. Even now, the BJP and Congress both are charged with that Rafale aircraft deal. So these are all corrupt parties. BJP, Congress, these are nationwide corruption party. Whereas the other alternative, Communist Party, is one of the very important and a very democratic party, but it's slow to move. It doesn't have a hold. It doesn't have ground on the entire country. So we want a change. Their policies are not acceptable by the people of India. Whereas our policies are very acceptable to the people of India because we are liberal with respect to religion. Our next policy is we are pro-religion, but we discourage religious disparities and we discourage religion and caste as a means to provide reservation or any facility in the government job and other things. Because religion and caste are imaginary according to our party. So it's the second ideal. Even in the first ideal, you can see that the DMK and ADMK, the parties who have ruled and who is ruling now in Tamil Nadu, are the highly corrupt parties. They are all fully corrupted. They are all having leaders fully corrupt. If the raid is conducted on these leaders' premises, huge booty can be redeemed for Government of India's treasury and Government of Tamil Nadu's treasury. This is the status of our leaders in all the leading parties in India and in Tamil Nadu, in all other states as well. And there is dynasty rule all over the country. In Congress, very specially, the dynasty rule is there. From Motilal Nehru. Motilal Nehru, he was the Congress leader. Now, Jawaharlal Nehru, he was also given the post of the first Prime Minister of India. Indira Gandhi, his daughter, she was the Prime Minister of India. Both his sons, Sanjay Gandhi and Rajiv Gandhi, were in politics. Rahul Gandhi was even Prime Minister of India. Then Sonia Gandhi. Then Rahul Gandhi. Now Priyanka Gandhi too. Dynasty rule. S.B. Chavan's son is also in politics. Rajesh Pilar's son is also in politics. He has been doing a very vigorous politics in his own state, Maharashtra. So these are all the things. For the sake of money, they go anywhere. For the sake of position, they roam anywhere. They change the parties. They fight against the party to which they are belonging. So these are all the politics what these corrupt politicians are doing in Congress and BJP. Whereas our party has a policy also not to appoint in any party post or in any government post the sons and daughters or grandson or granddaughter of any politician who, in our party who is already in a good position in politics, in our party as well as in government post due to our party. These things will be very strictly adhered to in our party. Right now, there is one party man, our state secretary of Andhra Pradesh, Mr. Murthy. He is in our party. His son is also in our party. But I am very careful not to give any post to his son. I mind everything. Though Murthy is my beloved friend, my dearest friend. So this is our party's very important ideal. Though no dynastic rule. Only one man will be given the topmost position in one family. Others can support him party-wise, but party will not support others. Politically as well as in administration. So these are all the very highest reforms what I am about to do for the country. Our third ideal is the non-violence. See, there is administrative lag all over. Even in the recently brought up party, the Kamal Hassan's Makkal Nidhi Mayam, it is also ineffective. He is preaching Kamal Hassan everywhere. I complained about the garbage collection is very poor in Trichy district. I made several complaints against the Sivarasu, the collector. I made videos also to the feedback at mayam.com, the email ID of Kamal Hassan's party. Videos of the garbage which are kept in open space, uncleared for several months in Trichy. They did not fight for that. I gave a video about the collection of unlawful cess with a bill book by the Varavandan Kottai, Urachi leader, Devaraj, Chinnammal Devaraj. They are collecting unnecessary, unwarranted, unlawful cess from all the vehicles which are passing through that area, the goods laden vehicle, 10 rupees per vehicle. They collect not less than 1 lakh rupees a day or 10,000 to 1 lakh rupees a day. This also I complained to feedback at mayam.com, Kamal Hassan's party. There is one MMM in Trichy. He calls, instead of making his party name MNM, Makkal Nidhi Mayam, as known to people, he is propagating his own name, MMM Trichy. What is his name? So he is Muruganandam. He is propagating his name more than his party's name, MNM. Even to him, I made a complaint that these things are there. In this Krishna Samutram Urachi of Thiruvarambur Urachi Ondriyam Trichy, they don't collect the garbage. They don't disperse properly the garbage which has been heaped in Kurinji Street. No action has been taken on the leader by the feedback at Mayam. No action has been taken on the Urachi leader of Varavandan Kottai who is collecting illegal cess. I made a complaint to Kamal Hassan's feedback at mayam.com. No action. So it is an inact party. Just cinema fair of Kamal Hassan is spreaded everywhere. Don't vote to Kamal Hassan's party. Feedback at Makkal Nidhi Mayam also. It is ineffective. Our party is active. I am already on the ground. I am fighting for every illegal activities in the country. Collection of police at the toll gates, checkpoints. I fight against Edappadi Palaniswamy's corruptions, his mismanagement, wrong administration. Even yesterday, a vandalism occurred when I was filling my car with the fuel at Indian Oil Bunk. There a person, a boy, the bunk boy, he manhandled me and he tried to pull my camera and smash it. That I complained to Edappadi Palaniswamy's office. No action taken on him. Police is inactive. Corruption, religious and casteist disparities, government disparities on those grounds, and vandalism, criminalism, violence is everywhere. Even we report, nobody is there, no police comes there, takes action on them. This is the administration in Tamil Nadu. Against all these things, our party is fighting. Right now, though our party has not yet been registered, we are fighting against all these things. Our party ideals are maintaining all these evils as the goal to eradicate from India, from Tamil Nadu, from every state of India. So please join our party. Our party members speak in your your regional languages and make people to accept our party ideals and make them to join our party. All the parties now in field are either corrupt or inefficient. So our party should rise up as a party which is actually not only efficient, which is having the supreme goals, supreme ideals actually needed for our country's growth, improvement, and also for our country's well-being. So my dear friends, join your friends in our party. All those who are listening to this video, please join us. Shiv Om.